Hello, everyone, and everyone, and everyone. Good gravy. It was like pulling teeth to try to get over here. It was a little on the nutso side. Okay, so here we have, over here, hopefully everybody kind of transferred over. Hopefully. We'll see. People should start coming in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get started and talking about, we're going to review the grid one more time, just so everyone can kind of file in and you guys know what's happening. And then we're going to go on and, oh, do I have sound? Okay, I do. Good. And then we're going to go forward and we're going to go on and get into our meditation. Okay. Okay, good. People are coming back. Okay, excellent. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let me go on and we're going to play our little intro. Okay, while people are coming over. And then we are going to go on and chat. Here we go. Okay, thanks guys. Welcome back. We're letting folks file in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna keep her going here. Keep her going. Okay, perfect. Sharon, did you get the newsletter? If you guys don't have the new one up there yet, I'll put it up. I just attached it to those that were once you sign up. But if the newsletter should be, those of you that are already there should be registered should get it. Oh, did it glitch? Okay. All right. Hopefully people are able to do so. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was looking. I got a message from somebody. Hang on one second. I'm just checking this deal. Okay, so that's just the weekly. Okay. All right. Excellent. We'll get it up onto the thing and just right as soon as we're done here. I want to let me go over it again really quick for those until people get back live here, get into this situation here. Hey, hello everyone coming in. You know what? I don't have to be as rushed. Let me just go back and talk to y'all for a second. For those of you that didn't see, I just did a really quick, about 25-minute, 30-minute video that'll be up on the Virgo New Moon. It is a very important, I have not seen a new moon that really gives us near the bang for the buck, so to speak, in prophetic upgrades. I haven't seen one like this in a very, very, very long time. This is an opportunity to really make a very large jump, huge jump in your spiritual ascension walk. Okay, very, very large jump. And I hope that you all take the opportunity to do so, because this doesn't come along very often. All right, this doesn't come along very often. Let everybody know we're live. Share it. I'm actually going to share this out here. Copy, and then I'm gonna share it out here and make sure that people know that we're live right now. Let everybody know we're here. All right, let's show this. Okay, I'm gonna go over this one more time. Your central stone, again, is gonna be either a clear quartz, amethyst, or labradorite. I kind of prefer labradorite for this one, honestly. and definitely a sphere, because you want this to generate. We choose spheres because we want it to generate. We want it to like be evenly generated. We want this to be kind of, you know, circular in motion and protected, right? And to really become a spinning situation. If you have a Merkaba crystal, so those of you that attended the Unleash Your Divine, you have Merkaba crystal. You could put that in the middle of this too. Okay, you could put that in the middle of this as well. Okay, around this spiral, so here you'll see it a little bit better, right? There's a spiral. You're gonna put these points, crystal, clear quartz, clear crystal, as clear as you can get, points, and you're gonna make sure they're all pointing in this direction, so they kind of circulate around in this spiral, and their end point is here with the labradorite. And then at the 7 points of the septagram, you're going to put moonstone, sodalite, or lapis lazuli. As you guys should know, you could also use kyanite, blue kyanite. You need ascension stones. You need clairvoyance, clairaudience stones. Okay. If you're using clear quartz in the middle, you can use labradorite on the outside. If you're using clear quartz in the middle, you can use amethyst on the outside. But I'm telling you, I kind of prefer the sodalite or the lapis lazuli or even the moonstone. And I'll tell you why I prefer those. Because those really denote wisdom, clarity of thought, clarity of vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the ability to speak it out. So I really, really would prefer that you use these. The blue also is, you know, good for basically third eye and throat chakra as well. So I like that. It can be crowned to an extent, but third eye and throat chakra, that blue is really, really good for. So again, this generates. When you go to activate this particular crystal grid, I would start with my center stone, and then I would move actually to the outer stones and then to the inner stones to activate it. So you're going to put your intention for increased psychic ability, prophetic gifts, intuition, sight into eternity, communication from your higher self with source, you know, living in that. So you're going to put those types of intentions in here. All right. Underneath here. And I would actually I would start here, and then I would go outward clockwise, and then I would start with this top stone and then go around the spiral and then I would probably touch this. I feel like that's important. Touch this center stone again. Okay. So remember, we created, I'm going to take the first part of this video and put it up. The septagram brings spiritual knowledge. Okay. That's what that sacred geometric shape is. The circle is for focus and for protection. So we're protecting our psychic self. And then the spiral is for spiritual development and inner guidance. You can use this anytime. You don't have to use it, as with any crystal grid, you don't have to use it solely during this time period of the new moon. You can use it at any time. Okay. All right. All right. I think we've allowed enough people. Great. We've got 11 people. Yes, you can use lepodolite. That's great. You could use that as well. I really, again, want an ascension stone. So yes, that'd be great. Feel free. All right, guys. All right. So those of you that have never joined me for one of these, I'm going to allow you just a moment to get comfortable. We're probably going to be together for about 20 minutes, no more than a half an hour, I would say. And we are going to go on and partake in a guided meditation. So what I want to do at this time is I'm actually going to pull a Sacred Creators Oracle card. And we are going to get started. So let me do that. What do you have for the collective? And I want you guys to keep this. Whoop, 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 whoa. All right, here, I'm going to show these to you. Raw intention and fill your cup with sacred giggles. Guys, let's have some fun. It is fun to increase your psychic ability. It is fun to see into the spirit realm. It is fun. It is fun to do new things in new dimensions. It is fun to walk in between and go in between timelines. It's fun to flow. And just let your raw intention be that you just want to connect in such a real and intensive way with your higher self, that nothing can stop you, and that you see and hear all levels of truth, and that you see and know who you are in reality, in higher dimensional reality, because this is just holographic fake. All right? So can we agree we're going to have some fun? All right, guys, get comfortable. All right? Get comfy. I'm trying to see who's all in here. Get comfy. All right, gang, here we go. I think this is it. Become aware of the top of your head, aware of your shoulders, aware of your arms, aware of your hands, aware of your chest, aware of your back, aware of your hips, aware of your thighs, aware of your knees, aware of your lower legs, aware of your feet, aware of the soles of your feet. Feel your roots going deep, deep, deeper into the earth, anchoring yourself to Gaia, your third dimensional self, to Gaia. And as Gaia now seeks to empower you, to allowing yourself to reside in two worlds. Accept that beautiful energy. Accept the support. Accept the guidance. Accept the upgrade of your entire chakra system to living, breathing, walking, and operating in fifth dimensional energy, reality, and frequency. And as this pure crystalline energy rises through your roots, through the soles of your feet, through your lower legs, past your knees, past your hips, and now reaches your root chakra. The upgraded energy, the fifth dimensional iteration of Kundalini energy now begins to pulse, begins to be created, begins to be released. This new upgrade operates in both fifth and third dimensions. It is the perfect mixture. It is the perfect hybrid. And as that energy begins to rise up your spine, now filling your abdomen and your solar plexus chakra and your sacral chakra, it envelops both. And you now know that any and all higher dimensional information that you are granted, you know that you can bring it into existence as a new creator and creatrix. Your divine feminine and divine masculine now elevate themselves to a new frequency. One that bears light and love and wisdom and peace and abundance and wholeness, that is meant for the highest good and is of your highest good. There will be no more aberrations. There will be no more mistakes. Because even that which looks like a mistake, you now know is meant for your highest good to learn. Obstacles are removed. You are operating as a higher dimensional being that chooses to bear fruit here in the third dimensional realm. And as your new hybrid Kundalini energy continues to rise, and bathe your heart chakra in a beautiful dance of emotional energy and highly charged passion, compassion, you know that what you hear, that your dreams can and will come true. Your heart muscle, your 3D heart, is now bathed in this highly charged, energetic, beautiful crystalline energy, so that each of the cells in your heart, as it beats, now thinks with its own neurons. It thinks in a higher realm. It thinks in a fifth dimensional fashion. It sends out energy and sets it in motion and believes all at the same time, and knows that everything that you see, feel, and hear, and desire will come to pass. It is, not just it shall be. Your heart is preparing for new earth. Your heart is preparing for new information. Your heart is preparing for a new reality, a new density, where it need not beat as hard, in order to produce as much. And as that energy rises up past your throat chakra, reigniting, changing your language, changing your speech pattern to that of the prophetic, that of the psychic, that of the intuitive empath, that of the healer, that of the oracle, that of the divine feminine creatrix, that of the divine masculine protector, that of the freer of humanity, that of the healer of lost souls, that of the bringer of hope and bearer of light. You know that you are an integral part, a divine aspect of all of these, that is part of the all prime source, divine Mother, Father, God. And there is no doubt that your speech moves mountains, changes the course of rivers, illuminates humanity's consciousness, and elevates the frequency of Earth, and raises awareness to the crystalline, to the higher dimension. Never returning void. Always. Yes, always. Always speaking truth. Now allow this hybrid Kundalini energy to simultaneously embrace your third eye and your crown chakra. And we thank Spirit, we thank the universe. We thank our guides. We thank our brothers and sisters in the stars. We thank our ancestors and our angels. We thank Source for allowing us this moment in time to walk through the portal that is before us, to step through the Stargate to travel from solely being in density to where it is from time to time overpowering, and to now step into fifth and higher dimensional light and life. Our third eye and our crown chakra now open and ready to receive, ready to create, completely capable of withstanding and withholding, bearing, harvesting, the energy of the universe. We are allowing ourselves and thankful that we are but one aspect of the whole. We see that now clearly. And all at once, we see present, future, and past. Time is of no essence. Time is of no importance. There is no time here as we have stepped through the portal, the Stargate. Into the next step, into the next world. And we become comfortable with this level of sight. We become comfortable with this level of hearing. We become comfortable with this level of creation. We stand on the mountaintop, overlooking the land, overlooking the cosmos, hearing, knowing, receiving new, innovative, advanced knowledge and tools and wisdom. Advanced alchemy, advanced creation, creatrix codes, as we see ourselves now becoming an integral part of both worlds. The branches of our tree are now intertwined with the crystalline grid, connected to one another telepathically and energetically. Our auras connect and combine in union and unison with the universal truth of love, with the universal wisdom of light, and with the universal energy of creation. There is nothing that is impossible. There is nothing we cannot create, do, or see. And as our sight begins to come into greater focus and our prophetic knowledge begins to become of greater importance, our hearing is clear. It is here in this space that the concert and the collective of eternity can interact with us freely and give us each the knowledge we must bring back across the plane into density. Embrace it. Welcome it. Connect your Kundalini energy to it. Your hybrid energy can connect here. Lock it in. Let it fill you. Let it change you. As you hear from the goddesses, as you hear from the angels, the gods and the ancestors, the higher dimensional beings that have now come here to this place to meet with you. And as this happens, as this concert happens, this heavenly singing this sweet song, the symphony of the cosmos, of the collective, of the galactic collective. You begin to see who you truly are. And know that you can trust yourself. You've come to the top of the mountain. The air is thin, and the sight is far. What a beautiful, beautiful space to be. More changes, more light, more sight, more hearing, more. Those that you are meant to touch, you see them now. those that you are meant to help you feel their energy. You understand that there is a place that has been created just for you. Spirit gently gives you more. And more. And more. Because there is a desire to share with you what the future holds. New earth shall look like. And there is a need for you to be of the utmost discernment. There is a need for you to be the light in the darkness, the beacon in the shadow, the neutral, higher being that will help to oversee the change. Peace overcomes you. Peace. Great and wonderful peace. Beyond all that you could ask or think possible. As you rise above, the pendulum as it swings, your consciousness rises while you are tethered to the density. There is no chance of you floating away, because it is through you that new earth is birthed and created. Your dual citizenship is sealed, and you are finally raising and rising and learning who you are as an ambassador, as a leader, as a healer, as an empath, as a divine being who has chosen to have this human experience. Allow this energy to be regulated within you, to become a part of you, to change every cell in your being as your DNA becomes more and more crystalline by the moment and by the hour and by the day. Increased psychic, intuitive, spiritual, esoteric capabilities are yours, increasing every moment without fail, without falter. You will create the world you are meant to live in. You will create, you have created the space for your purpose. And all of your dreams, all of your desires come true here. So shall it be. So it is now. Namaste. We will see you again very soon, my friends.